is it now. This is our trip around the world. Just
Legoland forever.
Stuck in Legoland.
But I've been told that every time. So you're telling me in 8 hours, at no point have we got any further than we were at 8 o'clock this morning when I gave all the details. I'm Emma, he's Stu, and these 3 monkeys are our intrepid explorers. We have given up the 9-to-5 rat race for a life of fun, adventure and learning as we explore the world.
If you've been keeping up with our videos, then you will know that we are currently in South Germany and we have been exploring the Black Forest. Well, in this video, we're going to Legoland in Germany! We're beyond excited to embark on this road trip to Legoland Germany, where the kids can't wait to immerse themselves in a world of Lego bricks and colourful attractions. As a family, we love the thrill of exploring new places together, and what better way to do that than in our trusty truck, Betty.
We have got 2 days of Lego mayhem to get through before we head off to our final stop for this part of our German tour, Germany's tallest mountain, the Zugspitze. We love this part of the world as Stu and I visited Garmisch-Partenkirchen years ago when we were young and in the early years of our blooming relationship. Seems like a lifetime ago.
We will be taking the cable car to the top of the mountain where we are hoping to play around in the snow. Allegedly, there is still some up there.
If you like what you see and enjoy our video, then we would love it if you could drop us a like, and hopefully you will subscribe and join us on our travel adventures.
So, as a part of Skye's birthday, she was desperate to go to Legoland, and Legoland was outside the town of Günzburg near to Ulm, not far from where we were in Bad Wildbad.
We were staying at the Legoland campsite. We actually got a pretty decent deal on the tickets. For some reason, if you went for a day with 2 adults and 3 children, it cost about €250. But if you went for 2 days and stayed at the Legoland campsite, it cost €240. Obviously, it was a no-brainer, and we were going to have to go Lego mad for 2 days.
So we arrived at the campsite and got ourselves straight down to the park. Needless to say, the children are absolutely hyped to the max. And we've only seen some little Lego characters.
And the toilets.
And the toilets. We haven't even got to the park yet, so God knows what they're going to be like when we get in. But it does look like a really well set out place, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We'll obviously do a full checkout later and have a good look around the park and have a look around the campsite. But at the minute, yeah, it seems like very well set out, as you would expect in Germany, really.
Indeed, and with Legoland being family based, they've really thought about families, so it's all good.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are we?
10.
Woody?
And this is the map.
We got a map, yeah, right, well then, let's go adventuring, shall we? Tell me what they are, Skye.
They're the elemental blades of Ninjago.
I mean, I'm learning so much today. Good job, Ninja. We haven't really been to too many theme parks over the years, as we have always waited, you know, until they were able to go on the rides. We have done Thomasland and Peppa Pig World, but this was the first chance we really got to get those kids onto the big rides.
So this was our mission, to get the kids onto the roller coasters by the end of the 2 days. Small steps, let's get them on the log flume. There's a technical fault.
Good timing, typical.
No
So,
matters, look.
yeah, so we're just chilling in the queue, in the extremely hot queue at the minute. Oh no,
Stop.
no. So yeah, so chilling in the queue. Hopefully it'll get moving again. I'm looking forward to being splashed now on the way down because it's only cooling off. thumbs up. Due to it being a theme park, we couldn't always film on the rides. I'll tell you what, not a bad job though, is it? Being one of these people that builds these Lego places. How'd you get one of them jobs? What do you reckon, Skye? You reckon you want to do that job?
I guess I'm not the best builder in the world, but
yeah, I think you'd be alright. Rivs, you'd love that job, wouldn't you? What are they called? Master builders, Rivs?
Yeah.
About to be a master builder?
Yes.
Safety. Please remain seated throughout the entire ride.
Well, I better get on wheels. Just a wave. Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
We loved it.
Was it fantastic?
Yeah.
It was faster than it looks. That's day one, finished in Legoland. What do we reckon?
Great.
Okay.
But it's not the end.
Bring on day two. The Legoland campsite wasn't too bad. It was very busy though, which meant queues for the facilities, and also the noise was a bit higher in the night time. But location wise, it was perfect. You could walk into the theme park in 10 minutes and get straight into the action. The toilet facilities were pretty good, and these were cleaned regularly. Also, the kids loved the pirate ship play park next to the hotel.
After an exhilarating but exhausting day, we got ourselves into bed and had an early night.
We're back at Betty and now we're going to have a good night's sleep and wake up in day 2 of Legoland.
Good morning everybody. So we were having such a good time yesterday and having a fantastic family day out. But we forgot to take someone with us, didn't we? And she's letting us know about it now. She's throwing a bit of a tantrum. So down here, we've got a flat tyre. I think she's thrown a bit of a wobbly because she knew we had such a great day yesterday. So the thing is, we're gonna just have to stay in Legoland forever now.
Yeah! Yeah! Stay in Legoland. And we can play on anything.
There's no way possibly to get a flat tyre fixed, is there? So we're definitely gonna have to stay here. Or we could just call up the insurance and just get them to go and take us to get a tyre, yeah?
No! We want to stay in Legoland forever and ever.
Anyway, day 2 in Legoland, let's go. Right, we meant business today. It was packed yesterday, probably due to the amazing weather. Well, that wasn't gonna be a problem today as the weather was not great. But you know what that means? No queuing for the rides.
One more cold drink, one more roll, one more dance for the doors get closed. Please remember, enjoy the show. Let's get happy before we get old.
Guten Morgen everybody. So, we're still here. We've still got a flat tyre. Nobody pumped it up for us or replaced it while we were gone. Anyway, we had such a good time yesterday in Legoland. We were actually going to come back in the afternoon and call up and try and get it sort of sorted yesterday, you know, just to kind of, so we'd be ready to go today and we could get the show on the road, but we just didn't bother. We were just having such a good time in Legoland, so we just we went, we'll worry about it tomorrow. So the additional parking cost was €56. Ouch. So not cheap, but it meant that we could just go and have a good time in Legoland, and you know, that's what we came for. So we didn't really want to leave too early, but yeah, now we've got the fun job of getting this sorted today, because it's still deflated. So Emma's called up the breakdown people, because we do have breakdown cover. I know a few of you have asked that in the comments, but we do have it. So they're coming out in an hour, although to be fair, that was about an hour ago. So I think that's why we didn't want to leave early, because we just knew this would be one of those things that, you know, whilst it's going to get sorted, it's just a flat tyre. It's going to be a saga, isn't it? And it's going to take a lot longer than we think. So I'm just having a look now at our spare tyre and trying to get this off. So I've undone the cover. That came off really easily. But this, oh my God, I don't know who tightened this up, but it's seriously tight. So I'm gonna have to play around with this for a little while, and then we'll actually see what's going on with the tyre.
2 hours later.
Hammer. If in doubt, give it a clout. So gave it a bit of a hammer with a rubber mallet, and woo, look at that. It's released. So we can have a look at the state of our spare tyre. God knows what that's going to look like. And at least we're kind of half prepped for when he gets here. Again, I mean, I don't know what time it is now. It's 10:30, and I think we called about 2 hours ago. So yeah, I think we're in for one of those. The tricky situation we've got though is you're only allowed to stay here till 11 as you check out. You can pay for a later checkout till 6, but we did that yesterday. I don't really want to pay another €15 because we're stuck here. We can't, it's not like we've chosen to stay here. So yeah, we're gonna have to sort of hedge our bets and play the game a little bit, I think, with the reception people.
5 hours later.
You can obviously tell that the tyre repair is going really well at the minute.
Still waiting.
So we decided to come to the park instead. Kind of a bit unsure what to do now, aren't we? We're kind of just in limbo.
Bit of limbo, waiting for a call. Hopefully it won't be too long.
Although, to be fair, we have been stuck in worse places than Legoland, where there is a giant Lego pirate ship for the kids to play on. So, oh well, I guess we'll just have to keep staying here then. This is it now. This is our trip around the world. Just
Legoland forever.
Stuck in Legoland.
8 hours later.
The first one they emailed to try and say to get something moving. The second time they were going to call back but didn't. And then somebody's been chasing it up. I mean, literally, we're sat on a campsite that's full. So the issue is the people that are working in Germany trying to find somebody to get a truck. Right. No, I'm telling you, we will have to pay for another night. We're parked on a space that we were meant to vacate at 11 o'clock. So we're now going to have to pay for another day being here, which under our insurance it says once you've waited 8 hours, which we have because we haven't seen anybody, it will be covered. So I'm assuming that will be covered then, yeah. But I've been told that every time. So you're telling me in 8 hours at no point have we got any further than we were at 8 o'clock this morning when I gave all the details to whoever it was I spoke to at 8 o'clock this morning.
It's our sad little tyre down there. It's got out ready for its big show, its big opening to replace one of the tyres, and it's still there. Yeah, she did say, didn't she, that maybe you can borrow a jack off someone.
Borrow a jack off someone. We were like, it's a 5-ton truck. People don't tend to carry that size jack around.
How many motorhomes this size?
There's nothing this size. The one that was here is gone.
Yeah.
I doubt they had it because they had hydraulics.
1 eternity later.
Okay, so we've got a big yellow recovery truck behind us who's come to repair our tyre. Oh my God, what a saga this has been. Let's just hope this goes a bit easier.
Oh my God, what an absolute saga. We are just so glad we got this sorted the day after. Otherwise, we would have wasted an entire day. The joke was the breakdown people and the garage had the price negotiated in the morning at 9:30. But apparently, the breakdown company just couldn't agree the price for 10 to 12 hours. Thanks a bunch, guys.
And we've got the doggy.
And you got the doggy. And you three have been really patient today, so another exciting day of waiting for vehicle repairs, eh, Ribs?
The doggy.
Yeah. She's all fixed. Well, she's got her spare on, so we've got to put the cover back on here, get the bikes back on the rack, and then we're going to be on our way, and we're going to go to Ulm and get the new tyre put on Betty. It's going to be a rubbish night, but do you know what? Let's just get it done and dusted now, and we can just beeline down to where we need to tomorrow.
We're on our way to Ulm, which is where the garage is. After 12 hours of waiting for the truck, he's going to swap the tyre over, our spare, because it's a slightly different size and it's on a steel. Going to put a new one back on with our alloy, but it's going to be a bit of a late night because we're already at 9:30, so we've got to change that all over. We haven't eaten yet either. So he's done the tyre, it's all on, brand new. And he's checking all the pressures for us at the same time, so that's a bonus. And then we'll be on our way.
So after our fiasco with the tyre and nearly getting strong-armed out of Legoland by the security, we decided to go and have a trip down memory lane for Em and I and head to Garmisch-Partenkirchen.
We came here 14 years ago together, and also again on a school trip. While I used to teach in Germany, we loved it here and really enjoyed ourselves. We were really looking forward to taking our kids up the Zugspitze and seeing right across into Austria.
Good morning! So we're here today at the Zugspitze, which is the top of Germany, the tallest mountain in Germany. And today, we're gonna conquer it.
Yeah.
So come on kids, let's go in and see if we can find a cable car. So the Zugspitze is 2,962 meters above sea level and is the highest point in Germany. It has a multitude of ways to get to the top of the peak, and this is dependent on the season. You can take the cog train up, or there is a cable car. In the summertime, you can even walk down from the peak, which is what we've done before. Come wintertime though, and the Zugspitze is one of Germany's hot spots for skiing. I've just had to sit down, to be honest. I'm in absolute shock. So the cost to get to the Zugspitze, bearing in mind, Em and I came here about 14 years ago, so you know, you've got to take into account things have changed in the economy, but it was 180 euros for 2 adults and 3 kids to go to the top of the Zugspitze, which is an absolute swindle if I've ever seen one. I mean, effectively you're going on a cable car. I mean, that's probably the cost of someone to go skiing for like an entire week or something like that, one person or something. It's nuts. Anyway, I mean, they don't have quite as much of the Alps as Austria or something, so where, you know, mountains are 10 a penny, so I appreciate that they've got to milk it as much as they can, but oh, it's going to take me all day to go over the shock. Right, so I'm not really over it, but
He's getting there.
I'm getting there. I don't like waking up in the morning and just feel like I'm about to get swindled by somebody. Anyway, so we've already been swindled, just got to move on from it. So we did check, because I remember, you know, it's a bit hazy, 14 years ago was some time, but you know, we did just, it all came back to us that we remember parking at the Eibsee and then getting the cable car up when we came up last time. Now, I don't know what the cost is, I'm not even going to try and remember, but out of interest, I just went to the tickets office and just sort of said, like, what was the cost to go from here So if we'd have driven here, would it have worked out cheaper? Or for anybody that's watching that wants to do this? So anyway, the ticket to pay to park here for 4 hours, the first 4 hours, is 18 euros. So it's pretty expensive. But also, the flip side to that is that there's no difference in price. If you want to go up from here and you just want to catch the cable car up and down, it's still 72 euros. So in fact, it would have cost you an additional 18 euros on top of the 72 euros that you'd be paying. So that's 72 per adult. Yeah, wowza.
It's raining ice. Daddy, it's raining ice.
It's only a little -1 up here at the minute.
Bit of a difference.
Dropped to -2 a second ago, back up again.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, temperature's colder up here. It's amazing though, because when we came last time, it was summer, so you could walk down the mountain, which was kind of what we were thinking today. But nah, there's loads of snow down there, so we're going to go down to the glacier and have a look at that. Kids are going to throw a load of snowballs. But yeah, what an awesome place. Bit of a shame it costs a fortune though. Not at all bitter. Already we've got a snow fight. Daddy's got the ammo.
So, after going to the top of Germany, it was time to unwind for a little bit before heading off to our next destination, Hungary. Also, you know, as we are in Germany, time to burst out the skates and for Skye and I to do some more practicing. Hopefully no broken bones.
How are we getting on? Got ourselves a very own little skating school here. Skye and Emma learning. That's it, getting those legs pushing, doing a great job. Yo, well done. We definitely thought we had to get our skates out while we're in Germany because we're, you know, getting our Germanic on. It's been a while since I've skated though, properly anyway. I mean, it doesn't leave you, does it? Once you're a pro, you're always a pro.
That's it for our epic van life adventure to Legoland Germany. We hope you enjoyed joining us on this thrilling journey. What's your favourite Legoland attraction? Let us know in the comments below.
We have definitely got some brownie points with the children for this one. Although we could have done without the flat tyre and the stress of leaving Legoland, pretty sure the kids would have happily stayed there permanently. I'm also still not over the shock of paying 180 euros to go up and down a mountain.
Hopefully you have enjoyed our little video, and please do drop us a like and don't forget to subscribe for more family adventure videos.
Remember peeps, if you want to live your best Lego life in Legoland, well, you need to be there and see it. Ready? Nomaders away!